Hi my rosy buds, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you how to make this big beautiful wreath behind me. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. I wanted a wreath for Valentine's Day and I've always wanted to make one of these big floral wreaths. It was really simple to make. It just took a lot of glue sticks, a lot of flowers, and I'm not kidding, a lot of flowers. And some time, you know, and a couple glue gun burns. But let me show you how easy it was to make this, and stick around. At the end of the video I'll be sharing with you some of my other friends. They've made some fun Valentine's Day crafts as well. But let's first make this wreath. To make this project you're going to need a large piece of foam board. I grabbed mine at the dollar store, and I also pretty much cleaned out my dollar store of all their pink flowers. I spent about $25 there at the dollar store. I also added these coffee filter roses that I made several years ago for my daughter's birthday party. If you're interested in learning more about how I made them, I'll leave a link below to the blog post and the tutorials that I used to create these flowers. You'll also need scissors, a pencil, a razor blade, a long ruler, a glue gun, lots of glue sticks. You'll need a lot, trust me. And some kind of ribbon or chain to hang the wreath, and finally a heat gun, or you could also use a hairdryer. I used my ruler to trace a 3-inch perimeter around the foam board, and then over a mat cut out the area with my blade. To prep the silk flowers, I pulled the blooms off the stems and trimmed any excess stem that I saw so that the flowers could lay as flat as possible. And now comes the fun part. Just start to glue down your blooms. It's important to mix up the pattern and the color as best as you can and the size of the flowers. I mixed in both silks and those coffee filter flowers I was telling you about. You could just use all silk flowers, but I think using the two different types helped add some dimension and texture. I initially started to put the blooms all in one corner and work my way around, but it actually turned out to be in my best interest to space them out first and then fill in. That seemed to help make sure the wreath was balanced and that I had enough blooms. There really is no right or wrong way to fill in the wreath. Just keep adding flowers till it looks right to you, and have lots of glue sticks ready. And lots of flowers. Lots of flowers. Once you have filled most of the wreath, you'll want to go back in with some smaller flowers and fill in any gaps you see, pin down any petals with glue, whatever it takes to make it look right to you. Glue gun strings are inevitable, so to get rid of them, just use a little heat with either a heat gun or a hairdryer will work too. To hang your frame, you can use a ribbon or a piece of chain like I did, and just glue it to the back of your frame. It's a pretty lightweight wreath, so this should hold. I hung the wreath outside our kitchen with a round mirror, and it feels festive and Valentine-y. That is a word, right? And it also feels a little springy, which is kind of nice in the middle of winter. I'm anxious for spring, aren't you? I am not kidding when I tell you this is even more beautiful in person. Like, no joke, it is gorgeous. And it would be really fun as like a photo prop for a wedding or a shower. And for more sweet Valentine's Day ideas, don't forget to check out the projects of my other crafty friends, like this project from Country Chic Cottage, and this one from Madden Crafts. There's more information in the description box if you missed the links in the video. I love how my project turned out, and I can't wait to use it in future videos. Yep, you'll be seeing this wreath more, I'm sure. If you like this project, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more creative and rosy ideas on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. And their crafts that they made for Valentine's Day. Ugh. It just took a lot of glue guns, glue sticks I should say. That's a wrap.